This is Coaster Bot Reviews, a series in which I review roller coasters while at the park. And today we are at Gardaland talking about Oblivion, the Black Hole. So Oblivion, the Black Hole is a mini dive coaster which opened in 2015. It's kind of similar to the Oblivion at Alton Towers, which was the world's first dive coaster. They share similar names, they share the orange colour scheme as well, which is pretty neat. Both parks are Merlin parks, so it makes sense really. The theme of Oblivion is essentially that riders are kind of like astronauts about to embark on space travel into a black hole, and they don't really know what's going to happen. So riders enter the black hole and they don't know where they're going to come out on the other side. And the black hole itself is obviously at the bottom of the drop where the tunnel is. And around the drop there are incredible theming elements where all of these different pieces, like a truck, is all being sucked into the black hole itself. It's very immersive and it's very cool when you go on the drop. Alright, so let's go and ride it. So when you enter the queue line, you essentially enter this tent, and inside the tent are various theming elements. There's screens, there's light shows, there's this weird floor that vibrates. So it's essentially telling you the story of you're going to embark on this space travel into a black hole and no one knows what's going to happen. And then finally you climb up a bridge, across the bridge, and there you are at the station. So the ride is incredible. The drop is great. I don't think it matches Oblivion at Alton Towers drop in terms of sheer force and power, but definitely back row, you're out of your seat all the way down the drop, which is fantastic, and that's what you want on a dive coaster. At the bottom of the drop, you enter the tunnel, which has an incredibly low ceiling, and I did not think it's going to have such a low ceiling, so that's a fantastic head chopper there. Then you enter the Immelman, go over a airtime hill, which you can see behind me, and you get some airtime on that if you're on the back row, through a short helix, and then you enter a inversion, and that's the end of the ride. So I've got to say, all in all, it is a fantastic ride. Just the drop itself and looking down into the drop with all the theming elements warped into the black hole itself, it just looks fantastic. There's a lot of force, it's very fast, and it's not too short for a dive coaster. I think it's a pretty good length. And yeah, all in all, it's a very good coaster. I think for me, it probably ranks about 6 out of 10, just after Nemesis. So I definitely rate this easily the second best ride at Gardaland, but it doesn't quite top Raptor for me, which is fair enough because Raptor is incredible. Thank you for watching this episode. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you'd like to see any changes to this series, please let me know. I'm happy to do so. But that's been it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.